what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
God bless America and God bless Miss Mattie May. She's been doing this like 6 years. She was just a baby when she started this. I'll tell you what, we're just about ready for that best dressed. You've had time to look at them, so get ready for the vote. Winner's gonna get a trophy and I don't know what else, but what's something? $50. They get $50 and a trophy for the winner, so it does mean something when you make some noise. The first one, the purple van, J18, Josh Gould from Mount Gilead. Josh Gould. The second one, the yellow wagon from Mansfield, 4433, Will Parsons. Will Parsons. In the 62 car from Plain City, A.J. Walker. In the wagon on the end, it's the Winnie the Pooh wagon from Mansfield, 422, Chris Hatfield. Your winner tonight, Josh Gould, J18 from Mount Gilead in the purple van. He gets the trophy and the money. That haircut's what did it, Matty. I'm telling you. Yes, sir. All right, we'll get them moved out. We'll be bringing, first ones in are going to be the full-size cars, then another heat of full-size cars, then we'll be going from there. I don't know if we're doing stock cars or... We do have a stock class tonight, and it's a big class. It's a bunch of them in it. And the minivan. Looks like the first guy in is 36B Lonnie Scott from Mount Gilead. In the 139, Bob Dixon. He's from Mount Gilead. 50-50 from Upper Sandusky, Kylie Scott. In the 69, Tim Hoffman from Mount Gilead. In the M1 from Asheville, Sammy Payton. And we should have, there he comes. 88, he's from Delaware, John McManus. John McManus in the 88. I think that's going to be our class. This is a fight to the finish. There's no top four. Hey, Johnny. They're going to fight right down to the end with this bunch. Going to pay the top three. So, 3, 2, 1. It's Derby time in Delaware, right here and right now. think that water slowed him down too much. Yes, sir. Looks like Tim Hoffman in the 69 way down there where you can get some dry traction. He's going to hit somebody. He does. Bending them up. It's a fight to the finish, remember. They're not coming back. This is a fight right down to the end. Oh, we had a near miss. Big hit right there. Tim Hoffman and Lonnie Scott. Tim Hoffman getting a big run from the end in that 69. He looks like he wants to hit somebody hard. Oh, he missed him. He was going after the 50-50 truck of Kylie Scott. Didn't make it. 139 getting a run. Sammy Payton out of luck. Sammy Payton, you knew if he wasn't bending metal, something was the matter. Sammy, oh, drive shaft. Sammy Payton lost a drive shaft. I wondered. Otherwise, he'd have been right in the thick of things. Sammy don't miss much action. Oh, that left a mark. J18 having some problems too. He's on the clock. Mercy picked on the big truck. Lonnie Scott hammering the big van, the 88 van. But he's still going. Got a flat front tire. .139 hitting the big 88. John McManus in the 88. 139 was Bob Dixon that just laid leather to him. We've got three of them down here getting big runs at people. 36B Lonnie Scott gonna meet somebody down there. He missed him. He's gonna get the 50-50, but he barely got it. Trucks don't steer real good on that mud either. You can have all the best intentions, it just don't work sometimes. J18 is out. We've still got 5 live ones. 3 of them gonna get some money. Oh, that left a mark. Water truck driver, they want you after this heat. Water truck driver, after this heat, they'd like you out there. Oh, 69, Tim Hoffman with a flat tire, but he's still chugging right along. 88, not doing much. He's in trouble. 88 on the clock. 139 not being able to go. 139, Bob Dixon. 88 is John McManus. Both of them in a little trouble. That's it for the 88. He's out. 3 of them. 3 left that are running. I think 139's on the clock. Oh no, Tim Hoffman lost the whole tire now. It's not only flat, it's gone. But he's still chugging around there. Mercy sakes. And slowed him down a lot. I think 139 is out. We've got our 3 that are going to be in the money. They're the ones still running. All 3 of these guys are going to get a check. Lonnie Scott with a big hit on Tim Hoffman. There comes the 50-50 truck. That's Kylie Scott from Upper Sandusky. He looks a little pigeon-toed there with his front wheels, but he's getting around okay. Two of them wiped off, didn't do much, and 50-50 got away from the wall. Head on right there. Look at the toe-in job of the 50-50. Those front wheels aren't supposed to be pointed like that, I can tell you that. Tim Hoffman, a little something for Lonnie Scott. And here comes the 50-50 Kylie Scott with a shot on Tim Hoffman. Now they're all bunched up. Looks like Scott and Hoffman are tangled a little there. They got loose. Lonnie Scott in the 36B not running right at the moment. This is like follow the leader. Around they go. Took time out to hit Lonnie Scott. Lonnie takes himself out. He'll be third. It's Tim Hoffman in the 69 from Mount Gilead and Kylie Scott in the 50-50 from Upper Sandusky. And Tim Hoffman not wanting to be up there at that wall. You can bet on that. There they got out. It's not the time to be locked in a corner someplace. Kylie Scott hammering the back of Tim Hoffman. Tim Hoffman, he's on three legs, but he's doing all right. He's hanging in there. Uh-oh, he just escaped. Just barely. Got dirt on the judges. That's probably not good. Both of them running pretty good so far. 50-50, Kylie Scott got that issue with the front end, as toe in or out problem, and Tim Hoffman got the issue with no tire on the left back. Both of them doing all right. That's hard to do that slide without a tire back here. Oh, that was on the driver door, but I think it was pretty unintentional. Oh, Tim Hoffman would like to take him to the wall, but he didn't get it done. Kylie coming around the corner. Oh, here's a chance for a head-on. Ay, took him up in the air. Mercy sakes. Kylie with a whale of a hit right there. 50-50, Kylie Scott, he put Tim Hoffman 69 right up on top of a dead one. And he's out. Tim Hoffman, he's done. That's going to end it. That was a big hit that did the damage right there. Kylie Scott from Upper Sandusky in the 50-50, I think, going to be your winner. Tim Hoffman in the 69 will be second. We'll get those guys out. Water truck going to come in and wet it down just a little bit. Car in the 422. That's Chris Hatfield from Mansfield. Next in is, who is that? I don't see a number, but we'll get him. I think it's Alan Walker from Plain City. 830. Rob Snyder from Edison. Z55. That's Brian Zerman from Mount Gilead. 615 is Troy Snyder from Marion. 876, Mervyn Colgan from Marion. These guys don't have numbers on them very good. What in the world is that guy's number? Number 8, that's Travis Dowell from Johnstown. 4433, that's Will Parsons from Mansfield. We have got 11 of them, are supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might be short one yet. I don't know who it is. I got a couple with no numbers. I don't know. It could be Anthony Carroll from Webster, Florida. I don't know if he's one of them made it out there and I couldn't read his number. He came from a fur piece. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the stock class right here. They are bending them up, aren't they? Yes, sir. These will bend a little easier than those others. And everything is even though, so it should be a good fight right to the wire. Got Chris Hatfield out there. He's got that Winnie the Pooh car banging him up. 422 down there over in the corner. He's going to get Winnie's nose punched in. Whoa, look at that run. That's 615. A nice little bump right there. There comes 422. Chris Hatfield with a nice hit. Winnie the Pooh all over him. Got 2 hooked up. Brian Zerman. And 876, now they're loose and running. There they go. Comes number 8. He's making a lot of noise. Gonna have a big hit. A big hit right there on Will Parsons. And another hit. Number 8's going nuts. Coming back up to hit Mervyn Colgan in the 876. This is what it's all about right here. 11 of them. Well, 10. One didn't show up. Number 8 can't get off of the wall now. Oh, there they'll help him. Now he can do something. Now he's out and running. Hey, 615 got into the wall. Little help from the 62 car, but he's loose. He's running. 876 is out, I believe. 876 out. That's Mervyn Colgan. We've got 03, Mike Edwards over there from Richwood having a little problem. He's still in, but he's on the clock. Everybody's cruising along. Gonna be a fight right to the end here. Look at this. This is pretty wild. Is that Kylie Scott right there? Hi, Kylie. She's your winner right in front of the announcer's stand. She's collecting her money. She's got her sergeant's trophy, and she's headed out of here. Good job, Kylie. We are mashing them up out here. 03 has not been able to get going. He's in trouble. 30. Rob Snyder over there not being able to get going. He's on the clock. Yeah, well, 62 did get moving. Oh, sandwich job. He got up from both sides. That's the 44-33 of Will Parsons. He got the double whammy. Red flag. Hold everything. Red flag is out. Red flags are flying. Hold everything. Woo, woo. We've got an issue someplace. All 3 of them that are out are down in this end. Everybody else still alive. Got a couple tangled up down there that can't get away. That's Z55 Brian Zerman and somebody. Can't see the number on the second car. There, Brian got away. That other car's in bad shape that he hit. He's on the clock. He's got serious front end trouble. He's on the clock. Will Parsons, he's got his whole back end turned sideways. But he's still running and doing a good job. '62 not being able to get air. He's moving, but he can't get off of that wall. He's getting licked in the process. He's trying there. He got off the wall and got shoved right back. There's all kinds of battles going on out here right now. Looks like the 615 and the 422 kind of having their battle over there. Z55 taking a licking on somebody. That's 7-14-11. That's John McCurdy that he just walloped. Oh, a nice hit. 44-33. Will Parsons has dished a few out, and he's taken a few. Zerman gets a little bit of Chris Hatfield in the 422. '03 is up here, got some issues. He's in trouble. He might be out. '03, I think, is out. That's Mike Edwards from Richwood. All the ones that are out are up in the one end. I think I'd stay away from that end. That's bad luck up here. Everybody down there is still running. We have got 6 live ones. A couple of them in some pretty serious trouble, though. They are bending some metal, aren't they? You see how much easier they bend when they don't have that reinforcement. These are pretty much stock cars right here. 422, Chris Hatfield pushing Brian Zerman around. 615, Troy Snyder comes up to get some of Chris Hatfield. And Zerman is going to have it a minute. Brian Zerman working on him while he's in the middle. The 615, Troy Snyder with a little something. Zerman and Hatfield working on each other up in this and a couple of wagons. Chris Hatfield gets away and gives a little something to Troy Snyder, and Zerman gets loose and he hammers Alan Walker. 44-33, that's Will Parsons. He's on the clock at the moment. Hey, Tom. Oh, there we go. We're back alive. I thought I was losing my voice. Don't tell me, is that him? Oh, good. Beating him up down there. He has got 122. come back. All right, 615, Z55, 422, and 62 are the only live ones. One of these guys is not going to get any money. The other three will get paid. Only one of them gets the big trophy, though. 62 is Alan Walker from Plain City. 422 is Chris Hatfield from Mansfield. 615 is Troy Snyder from Marion, and Z55 is Brian Zerman from Mount Gilead. Those are the four still alive and still running. Three of them bunched up, and Chris Hatfield looking to make hay right about now. Chris Hatfield's got all three of them in a row. What's he going to do? He's going to take 615 to the wall. That's what he's going to do. That might have been the kiss of death. 615 looks like he's got a broken axle, maybe. No, he's still running. Now he's going to work on Brian Zerman in the Z55. Well, they were sitting ducks. Chris was not going to miss an opportunity like that. Those don't come along near often enough. There is some issues with that 62 car, or 615, I'm sorry. Now, Chris is not running. You can bet they remember what they did to him. Now, Chris is sitting there blocked by the 433. Somebody will want to get some of that. You can bet on that. He needs to get running right now. All three of the others are moving, but not too well. Chris is on the clock. He caused some serious damage, and then he got on the clock. They're telling me 62 is going to be out. Didn't hit anybody there for a long time. 62 will be fourth. Z55, 615, and 422 are left. 422, Chris Hatfield, is he still in? Is he stick off? He's going to be third. Chris Hatfield, 422, will be third. Down there is 615, Troy Snyder, and Z55, Brian Zerman. Brian doesn't look like he's running, and Z15 is hardly running. I don't know who had the last hit. 615 would like to get the hit, but he can't. If he can't get out of there and hit him, Zerman might have had the last hit. I don't know. The officials will decide that. I'm thinking he wouldn't be trying so hard to get out of there if he'd have had the last hit. We're down to two. Not much going on right now. 615 he did get out. I think that was probably a hit. I don't know. We'll see. He hit him. We'll see if that's what it takes. Now he's not running. Neither one of them are running. I'm guessing that 615's hit was aggressive enough, but I'm not the official. C55 had a real aggressive hit before that. That's why he's not running. So we'll see. This is an official call right here. We'll know they're talking it over. They've got them all out there. We still got the trophy. Z55, Brian Zerman. He had the big hit down there. They're saying, I think, and I'm just reading between the lines, that 615 did make an effort, but that wasn't an aggressive hit. The rules read an aggressive hit. He did kind of tap him, but Brian definitely had the aggressive hit down there up against the wall. So that's what they're saying. Brian Zerman, your winner in the Z55. Rob Snyder will be second, or Troy Snyder, I'm sorry, will be second in the 615. Right after that, old pie guy, that's Nate Cotton from Laurelville. Coming in next in the 150 truck, that's David one of those. And he's from, where is old David from? I'll figure that out. Next one in was 18. That's Drew Shirt from Mount Gilead. In the number 8, coming from Sycamore, Ohio, David McLaughlin. 26 from Upper Sandusky, Richard Patton. In the USA truck from Cary, Neil Pachta. 343 from Cary, Casey Sorg. In the IH from Cary, Bo Wentz. 454 from Mount Gilead, Lonnie Scott. And from North Baltimore in the 34C, Bob Grilliot. We got more than enough. We're in good shape. Oh, she thinks my truck is sexy. All right then. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's truck time at the demo. She gets that bashfulness from me. Yeah. They are hitting them. There's nobody waiting for anything to happen. They're all out and about. Yes, sir. They're mixing it up. Nobody out. Everybody going number 18 with a little issue. He'll get going. There goes 18. Everybody's going now. We got them tied up over on the other side. 343 and 5. Angled up a little bit. Not the place to be up here in the corner. IH making a bid, missed everybody. 69. That's Mike McKinney in the 69 truck. Oh, Gabe Trainer with a shot on the USA truck. Neil Punchta just got punched by Gabe Trainer. Now Gabe can't get loose. Somebody ought to bump into them, get them shook loose. There goes Gabe. Gabe's loose now. He got just in time to hit somebody. 343. USA right back on Gabe Trainer. Just walloped him. 69, Mike McKinney in helmet. You can hear the metal bending now. Mercy, thank you. Number 8 working over the 454. 69, Mike McKinney takes the USA truck for a ride. Here comes Gabe Trainer. That didn't work out so good for him right there. Looks like the pie truck is out. That's Nate Cotton from Lauraville. He's out. And the IH truck might be out. IH might be out, or on the clock. I think out. 343, not quite been the same since he took that ride up on the wall. There everybody's going. 30. Oh, Mike McKinney giving the 26 something up there in the corner. Big hit. Drew's slacking a little. Oh, he's doing good. 18. Drew Shirk getting out of the corner trying to find somebody to hit. 26 looks like a good prospect for him. That's Richard Patton. Richard got in before he could get out. Oh, watch out for that driver door there, partner. Oh, he's throwing people out for less than that. Looks like Gabe Trainer might be out. Gabe's got looks like a front end issue. We've still got a bunch of live ones though. USA is out. Here comes Shirk. Shirk on the one. Oh, we got a red flag. We got red flags. Hold everything. Hold everything. We got red flags all over the place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here they come. Looks like he's running, but he's not going many places. There, he got a little hit, 454. That's Lonnie Scott wailing at him. 343 is Casey Sorg. Casey not able to do much, but he does keep getting hit, so that's okay. There goes 454 Lonnie Scott finding somebody. There it goes. Mr. Sorg, 343. Looks like Drew Shirk coming up this end to get a run. That didn't work. Number 150. That's David Oop taking him down there a little bit. Didn't work. 69, Mike McKinney. He had a good hit. 26, right on the nose of Mike McKinney. 26, Richard Patton from Upper Sandusky. Shirk lining up. He didn't get his shot he wanted. 343 has got serious trouble now. He's all busted up. .454 is tied up in traffic. He can't get loose. That's Lonnie Scott. He got stuck between two deadwoods. Lonnie's in a bad way. He's running okay, but can't get out. 343 running out of time. Lonnie Scott will be on the clock. He's got to get out of there. The other three just working away. Four of them working. Mike McKinney in the 69. David Oop in the 150. Drew Shirk in the 18. Richard Patton in the 26. And Lonnie Scott in trouble over on the side. He would love for somebody to knock one of those off of him. That ain't happening. 343 is officially out. 26 and 69. About to break a stick. No. Lonnie Scott, I'm sorry. 150 with a nice shot. Looked like they got Mike McKinney in the middle of that one. 26. Working on the 18. Here comes 18. Drew Short with a big hit right there. Biggest hit of the night. Right there, Drew Short in the 18. Didn't do a lot of damage, it looked like, but he sure had a big hit. And another one. 69, Mike McKinney hurting a little bit. He's taking a beating by the 150 truck. 150 is Jamin Oop from Tippett. Mike McKinney in serious trouble in that 69. The other three look pretty good yet, all three of them. 150 lining up on Drew Shirk in the 18. Oh, Drew's down there by himself, and two of them working on him now. They'd like to see 26 and 150 hit each other instead of Drew all the time. Meanwhile, Drew gives something to the 26. Richard Patton. That's two big hits for Drew Shirk. 150 and 26 still not hitting each other. Here comes 150. Let's see if he bypasses. He went right by the 26 to get to the 18. They're going to have to talk to him. They're telling him right now, 150 and 26 have got to come together. No teamwork. Drew Shirk with another big hit. Biggest hits by far from Drew Shirk. He's got the big hit thing going. They need 150 and 26 to do something. 26 is now in trouble. Mike McKinney is going to be forced. He's out. 26 is in trouble from Upper Sandusky. Richard Patton. Yeah, I don't think he's going anyplace. It's down to Jamin Oop in the 150 from Tippett. And 18 from Mount Gilead, Drew Shirk. Oh, Drew don't want to be there. He thought he could get by him, and he's gonna, but he got a little trouble on the wall in the meantime. Here comes Drew Shirk with another hit. Oh, he took the steering. He took the steering, I believe, out of the 150 right then. I think 150 just lost his steering. If Drew can get out of there, he's got a good chance, but he's got to get away from that wall. I don't think you're going to see the 150 with any kind of steering. But Drew Shirk can't get away. 26 is going to be third. That's it. That's it. And boy, I'll tell you, talk about bad timing. If Drew could have moved just a truck length, I don't think 150 could have ever got to him with that steering. Third place is going to be the 26 truck from Upper Sandusky, Richard Patton. Second place going to be Drew Shirk in the 18. And your winner in the 150 truck, David Oop from Tippett. Delaware. Kenny was from Delaware. Number 37 from Galleon, Chad Schroeder. In the 69 car from Sandusky, Ohio, Shane Bilger. In the 331 with the rebel flag flying, Jason Parker from Marengo. In the green number 7, that is Dallas Maltzbarger from Upper Sandusky. '03 should be coming in next, but he's having trouble. It's going to be a full house out there at 14 cars, folks. Smurfs. flag. OH coming in next. That's Rodney Traxler from Upper Sandusky. From Upper Sandusky in the 210 car, Scott Hale. In the 55, Gary Hill from Marengo. 79 from London, Ohio, Dustin Storgill. M1 from Upper Sandusky, Dana Maltzberger. In the 333 from Chillicothe, Ohio, Ben Coulter. 89 making his way in from Centerburg, Jim Parker. '03 having trouble getting running. He's been sitting there all that time. Now he can't get started. That's got to be a bad day right there. We'll give him just a minute. This car will be all ready for next year. He can't get her going pretty soon. One gate going in. I'll tell you what, it's a good thing you said your prayers because you were just about out of luck. He just got started in time. 03 is Joe Hogan Jr. from Columbus, and he is running. Good job, Joe. Hillbilly Joe, Redneck Motorsports. Gotta be a sigh of relief for him right now. He just come with that close. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for the big boys. 14 of them, and oh yeah. 03 was the first hit. You knew that. He was mad from the get-go. He almost didn't make it. He's gonna make the most of this. Hillbilly Joe having a big time now. They are stirred up out there, aren't they? Holy cow. Big hit again. That's Hillbilly Joe. I'm glad he made it. My, oh my. 37 up here is Chad Schroeder from Gallion. He's going to put it on the 14 car. That was Craig Keller from Delaware. He just put a wallop on him. Down at the other end, M1 in some trouble. M1 and Dana Maltzberger and the 79 are tangled up. M1 is out. Dana's gone. 79 is on the clock. No, yeah, he's on the clock. He's not out yet. Looks like Maltzberger lost the drive shaft. That'll do it every time. 55 and 79 on the clock. 89's on the clock. Hold it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a problem. We got a problem right here. I don't know what it is, but they're going to check it out. 37. He done something they didn't like. Jeff did that way, but in the official's opinion, I could not see, didn't see it, but they're thinking there was a little intent there, so he's out. And there's a bunch of them on the clock. I believe 89 is out, 333 is out, M1 is out, 14 is out, OH is out. Mercy sakes. 79 is out. Got 8 going. Oh. 8 up. 03 is about out. He's on the clock. ones that are running good. 331, 10, 55, 7. Got 2 7s out there. Oh, hey, you guys are all right over there. All right. A big thumbs up on the elephant ears. They're great. They're great. We're all about action out here. The green number 7 is Dallas Maltzbarger from Upper Sandusky. The red number 7, Kenny Beckwith from Delaware. So 2 number 7s, but we know who's who. 69 looking pretty good there. That would be Shane Bilger from Upper Sandusky. 210. Scott Bill from Upper Sandusky looking good. Number 7 is out. That is Dallas Maltzbarger's green one out. 55. That's Gary Hill from Marengo still running. I think we are. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're paying 9 of them, so all these guys are in the money, plus the last couple, I know. I think we've got 4 running, 1 on the clock, 3 running and 1 on the clock, so that's 4. I think Maltzbarger would have been the 5th one. I'm not sure about 6, 7, 8, 9, but we'll find out. 55 was probably, he's out. 55 is out. He's going to be 4th. 210, Scott Bill. Sandwich job on the old 69 right now. Ho, ho. 69 right now. Front hand back. Shane Bilger not in the spot he wants to be in. He's in the 69 car, loving to get out of there. Holy cow. 331 is Jason Parker from Marengo. Scotty Still running him all over the place. He's got that 210 car chasing him. 331 is not able to do anything. Jason Parker on the clock. And Scotty Bill in the 210 is running that 69 car all over the place. Shane Bilger. Bilger looks like he's still got some car left if he can get away from Scott Bill a little bit. We could be down here in a heartbeat. 331 is, oh, they're hooked up. Yeah, that's, oh, there he come loose. There we go. Now we got a derby. 331 is going to be 3rd, I believe. 331 3rd. That's Jason Parker. Ah, how about that? A little payback time finally. Shane Bilger finally gets to hit Scott Bill, as he was sure getting plenty of it from Scott. It's payback time right now. Scott's getting turned around. Oh, Scott, you don't want to get trapped in there. Good job right there. That 69 car could have walloped Scotty right in the driver door, but did not do it. Good sportsmanship right there by the driver in the 69 car, Shane Bilger. He's got Scotty in a pretty bad spot right now. If Bilger can get him pushed in there and hook him up with one of those dead cars, it could be over just that quick. And you know that thought has crossed Bilger's mind. He is not wanting to let him out of there. Scott Hill and Shane Bilger. Here comes Hill pushing him. Shane Bilger in the 69, Scott Hill in the 210. Scott Steele. Scotty's got that low end. He could get right up underneath him and work on those steering tires and wheels. That's the plan right now, it looks like. Scott's working on that steering on the 69 car. Crossways. Good thing he got out of there before Scott got around. Around they go. We had the tractor square dance here last night. It's like the school bus races. Scotty's got to back up, try and catch him coming in. Not gonna happen. Big hit. Big hit by 69 Shane Bilger. Scotty couldn't get straightened out quick enough. Now we're going to have a little head-to-head battle. No, there they got away. Bilger going to try and come around again. Scotty's getting out of there. Oh, Scott's waiting for him. Scott got the idea to T-bone him, I think, but that didn't work. Scott tried to get him faded into the corner. Scotty stopped and waited for him at the corner, and it looks like it's working. He's going after him now. He's got him up against the wall. Scott's going to try and use the front end on him. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. That was pretty good trick right there by Scotty Till. They came around the corner and Scott stopped. When Shane got there, Scott hit reverse and it went downhill pretty fast for Shane Bilger. They'd done that lap around before. This time Scott had a plan. They are hooked up. If they're hooked up, pretty sure that Scott Hill had the last hit, so we'll see. They're counting down. They're on the clock. I think I'm correct in saying, all right, 69 is out. Scott Hill going to be your winner. The 210 car. Second place with a good drive, the 69 car of Shane Bilger. You can still make it over in time to see McGuffey Lane at 7 o'clock. All you drivers need to get down and pick up your money and your trophies. That big, tall trophy out there, Sergeant's Enterprises, being presented to Scotty Thiel. Right there, he's still congratulating them, but that's the big trophy, Scotty. That'll be your biggest trophy of the year, Scott. Yes, sir. Good job, both drivers right there. Good cars, good drivers, and good sports.